We are driven by a common commitment to pool our efforts to tackle the scourge of terrorism. This new momentum, which is built around strengthening operational capacity of our security and defence forces through far-reaching recruitment, suitable training and appropriate provision of equipment, is seeing encouraging results every day on the ground. This confirms the relevance, indeed, of our sovereign decision to work together to fight our common enemies. Unlike some states who open safe passage corridors onto their territory for terrorists so that they can attack other countries to use their territory as a rear base, the founders of the alliance, through, again, this Pan-African spirit and concerned as they are to preserve the interests of their people, decided to make their countries more safe, trying to stop this threat spreading to other African countries and indeed around the world, doing a real public service for security in the region and the world. There is no shadow of a doubt that through their sacrifice, the valiant security and defence forces are contributing to the security of other regions, particularly countries on the West African coast. We take this opportunity to pay tribute to the memory of the civilian and military victims of insecurity in the Sahel. The sovereign approach that's been implemented is part of a vision borne by the heads of state of the Alliance of Sahel State, which is dedicated to safety and security of our states following the withdrawal of international forces. Against all the odds and far from scuttling our plans, our country showed ingenuity and was able to benefit from the historic geographic characteristics and the resilience of their people who, despite more than a decade of security and humanitarian crisis, continue to show exceptional strength and patriotic engagement. Overall, 3 countries were able to provide a coordinated, homegrown response to this war that was imposed on us. Here I wish to reiterate the determination of the Confederation of the Alliance of Sahel States to become a Pan-African regional power, to continue and step up our actions, to put a stop to terrorism once and for all in our shared home. We are also determined to consolidate the authority of the state, protect our people and their property, and ensure our own prosperity. The Alliance of Sahel States reiterates strongly its condemnation of the open, blatant, sometimes public support of foreign state sponsors, who, for imperialist reasons, are destabilizing our entity on the one hand, providing advice to terrorist groups as well as logistical support, arms and ammunition,